everybody, I'm Stu Carter from Atamaii TV. Stand by for a new toy rant. Yeah, I just got these toys sent to me from Japan. I should be so happy, but I'm grumpy. I'm grumpy. I'm going to tell you why. Right, so here's the deal. Last fall, I'm in Japan. I visit Bandai Tamashii Nations at their flagship store in Akihabara, Tokyo, right? And they got this big Dragon Ball Z display, and I see, because they got the new series out, Dragon Ball Daima, right? And then they show the old stuff too, because they're still putting out products for Dragon Ball Z. So anyway, they've got this right there at the entrance. They've got this, what we call in the U.S. rejuvenation chamber. They call it the medical machine, see? The medical, I want those kind of play sets. And Dragon Ball Z, also I got a reason, because I have an older version. I'll show you that in a minute. I wanted it, but not for sale yet. Not released yet. They just teasing me. Don't you hate that when they tease you? They tease you with stuff. So I'm looking on the Tamashii Nation's website. It's very difficult to understand, even with translator going. It's very hard to figure out what they're doing. And they take it to another place to sell the stuff. They're just showing off, and they send you somewhere else to sell, and they're not available. Not available. Then I finally, because this was just released in March, right? And now it's May. I went to Luna Park, a company called Luna Park. They're known to ship overseas a lot. And I heard a lot of people talking, and they're nice people. They went through and they sold me this stuff, but for a very high price. A very high price. And see, and then they just put the thing in the mail to me, right? They just put the thing. All right, here, let's just go through what happened. See, here what happened. Premium Luna Park. They sold me the medical machine, 15,800 yen. That's $108 US. And then I also ordered this stop cycle from Mega House, $225. All right, so stop cycle, $225. Medical machine, $108. And then when you get here, you get the tax, you get the duty. That's what they make you pay when you receive something in a new country. And they made me pay $102 duty, 30%. Total, $435. $435 I paid for 2 toys. Am I nuts? Am I nuts? I think I'm crazy. I must be crazy. And then, so I took their alternatives. See, when I buy from Amazon, I get a good deal on shipping, because on shipping and no duty usually, because I'm an Amazon Prime member. So I watch I get the streamings, the movies. And then also, if you're Amazon Prime, if you're living overseas, often they're going to take care of the duty for you. And if they don't, they just kind of tell you ahead of time what it's going to be. And then they hold that back, and if it's less, they give you the money back, maybe. And Amazon has a Japanese site. They've got Tamashii Nations, but not so much, and no medical machine. And then so it's not in Amazon US, it's going to take longer. It's going to be a couple more months. Hobby Link Japan is a good website for shipping overseas, for Japanese stuff. Hobby Link Japan, they've been around a long time. Not much Tamashii Nations. eBay, good luck with them. They're going to rip you off buying it, and then they're going to rip you off on the shipping, and then they don't care anything about see, when they put down the price, the thing to do, the nice thing, is don't put the freaking price on the box. They'll say it's a $10 toy, who cares? It's going to be a lot less duty. When they're so honest and they put the full price, that's when you get ripped off with the duty people. So, sure, I can't complain about the packaging. Here's the outer box it was shipped in. Fine, it's fine. And here's the inner boxes. And these are the original boxes from the company. Here's Mega House, and this is for Bandai Tamashii Nations, Bandai Namco also. So if you like to collect those, you've got the original boxes. They didn't take them out. They didn't fold the card backs or anything, which some companies will do. Let's look at what was inside the boxes. Right, so here's the medical machine. First appeared in the Dragon Ball Z Frieza saga. Vegeta he went into this after he was wounded in a fight with Zarbon. And that was about episode 52, 53 in the English dub, if you keep his score. Also, Goku used it after his fight with the Ginyu Force. Apparently, there's some kind of healing liquid, and you're suspended in there, and you got a breathing mask, and all that's included in this machine, and there's sound effects and lights as well. It's a nice looking little machine. Now, I said I had another one. I do. I have another one. Here, back here, let me get this out. It's a little beat up, right? This is from Irwin Toy, released about 2000, 25 years ago. So this is a kind of an antique. And it wouldn't have cost as much. This one, what did I say this would cost? $200 something, $110, something like that. $108. This one, when it was released, would have been about less than $40, maybe $20, $25. Because Irwin Toy, a Canadian company, they're making Dragon Ball Z stuff for the mass market, like Toys R Us, KB Toys, remember them? Guys like that. And so they weren't supposed to be expensive. And it looks like the figure's missing, but he's probably just rattling around back in there loose. And when I open this up, I'm gonna compare both of these, okay? And it's kind of interesting. That is one reason why I was so excited to get the newer one, right? Okay, let's look at the other one. And then here's the other toy I got. This was called the Stomper robot, or the bipedal walker, from the Japanese Dragon Ball episodes. This is made by Mega House, not Bandai Tamashii Nations. And so Mega House is very much a specialty kind of company. That's one reason why it costs so much more. What did I say? $225. It's got to have Goku and Gohan were riding this early in the Dragon Ball Z episode 2, early in the series. Supposedly this was a vehicle left over from the old Dragon Ball series, the original Dragon Ball show. And it's just a cool vehicle that they're riding on. And the other reason I really wanted this was because I had one from Irwin Toy. Here it is. I don't have the original box, unfortunately, and this one's missing a cylinder here, but I got one cylinder on this side, and it's a nice vehicle, and I wanted to have the old one to compare it to the new one, see? So when I open this up, I'm gonna compare the two as well, and we can kind of see. I don't know when this came out. If the rejuvenation chamber was 2000, this might have been 2001 or 2. Because I don't think they're going to do one of these every year. I don't think they're going to have every year. I mean, they're not going to do more than one a year, I don't think. But I just have to do more research. But there you go. That's what I've got in. And stand by. I'm going to do unboxings on these. And until next time, have a great day.
To kill me, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions.